Hello, 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 beautiful lights. I am Donna from the Power Exchange of Tarot, and this is going to be a divine feminine reading. Um, I wanted to do one about, the ego mind, how we think versus our soul's true journey path. So, what we got for that was, where's my looking glass? So we got Orion energy, polarity, soul growth, and conflict with the Yang card. So, the polarities, the opposites, and this is about, your masculine. So whether you are a female or a male feminine, this is going to be about your counterpart, the conflict within that dynamic. So we got the Tower and the Five of Cups. I feel that right now there are a lot of the collective that are going through this heartbreak, this loss, this pain that has hit them. And I'm thinking like a brick house, like a brick house. Going through a lot of pain and loss right now. And then we got the Emperor in reverse along with the Moon card. This is telling me that the divine counterpart is not willing or is not capable of stepping into that emperor role at this time. There's still a lot of, things that need to be illuminated. There are deceits that the illusions of the mind of the masculine. Then we have the Seven of Cups along with the Page of Cups. So, this did come in the neutral position. So I feel that they are starting to realize that, maybe they are not ready at this time to fully commit. The page is that immature love, that immature offer of love. And then with, the Seven of Cups, this is leaving options open. This is not willing and able to get rid of the conflicts and the things that are, blocking this connection. And then we have the Queen of Swords along with the Devil. So, beautiful feminines, I believe that you are, drawing the line in the sand. You are putting up those boundaries. You're not going to tolerate this in and out behavior, this stuck attachment that you have with your counterpart, or this could be a soulmate or karmic connection, but you're no longer available for that type of connection. You are seeing, you have gained knowledge and become wiser to this type of behavior, and it's just not where you want to be at this time. I think a lot of feminines held on way past the expiration date because, they wanted to succeed. They wanted victory. They wanted this connection to happen in the time and the way that they wanted it to happen. And that's the great illusion, because everything happens in divine timing, which has thrown you off balance. It has stifled your freedom to move forward on your journey to, higher things, better things for yourself. But you are getting beyond those illusions. You are changing your perception of how you're seeing this journey, how you're seeing the way your life is playing out. And, you're becoming very aware. You are seeing things crystal clear now. And, you may choose not to engage in relationships that are not giving back, who are in and out, who cannot decide what they want, whether you want to be an option and not the one. So, you're getting there. You're getting there. And that's a good thing. No one should ever have to be somebody's option. You should be the one, not one of the options that they have. So, for our souls, we have lost lands, soul memories and gifts. You have done this before, and the fork in the road. On a soul level, you've been here before. You know that these patterns tend to continue to replay until things are in aligned balance with our true soul's journey and purpose. There are a lot of things that we still need to learn, lessons, karmic lessons that we may need to still complete, which puts us, at that fork in the road. Have we learned the lessons? Can we go a different direction? Is this, gonna play out if we go to the other direction? And I don't think so. I think that once you decide to take the other road, the higher road, the road less traveled, that is when things are truly going to unfold in alignment with your purpose. So, we can't think of things, the soul doesn't think of a missed opportunity. The soul is just this beautiful, magnetic energy of light and love that can transform anything, can transform your mind, the way we think. When we start listening to our soul's purpose and journey, that gets us out of the mind and the ego thoughts of how we feel it should go. That's when blessings, we don't miss those blessings. But as long as ego is having its way and we're deciding what we want, how we want it, it's not going to be in alignment with us. So, this Queen of Wands reminds me of our soul, because she's so magnetic and she shines and everyone, notices. Well, when you have that shiny, bright light, that soul, that is when you are noticed, and you will be noticed by the right counterparts, the right soul tribes, the right kindreds, when we let our beautiful light shine. It is only the mind that prevents us from choosing that right path. It keeps us blindfolded. It keeps us stuck in fear to make that decision, to release and to let go of what is not in alignment with us. So even when we are not choosing our higher self and listening to that higher voice, Spirit will come in. And this is like Spirit imposing this pause on our lives so Spirit can illuminate to you what your true purpose here is. If you will not go within and seek that knowledge for yourself, Spirit will put you in that state of suspension to give you a different view, a different perspective of your journey. And then we're always learning those new lessons. We're always having those epiphanies. And that is your soul talking to you. That is your soul teaching you. To move forward fearlessly. Without doubt, without fear, without regret, but just to keep shining your light and keep moving forward. You are supported on this journey. You are connected not only to your higher source, but you are connected to a soul family, a soul tribe, your kindreds. You are connected in this great web of energy, of light that we all possess and have within our sovereign selves. You can trust that you are going to find those that will be loyal and faithful and be that support system and dependable through those connections. So we got the reprogramming your soul, release, rise, reclaim. So, we release. When we release, it's like the bags on an air balloon. When they release those bags, the balloon rises. So we release the baggages, the old reels, the old mindsets that have kept us stuck, and we rise. We rise. And we reclaim our true power. Because we trust. We trust the divine. We ask, we listen, and we allow. So we ask for what our true soul purpose is. We listen. And then we become in that state of allowing the vortex, of just allowing things to play out the way that they're supposed to play out, without resistance, without the duality of things, good or bad, wrong or right, but just seeing life in its most splendidness of non-resistance. And that is when our true purpose and missions and life becomes that top fruit at the tree, on the top of the tree. We stop just grabbing what is available and we start waiting for what is truly divine and the sweetest at that top of the tree, because that is where the sweetest purpose of your life is. Anybody can grab from the bottom of the tree. So, patience. No matter what the situation or delay is, your desire will come when it is meant to. So don't be impatient and grab that bottom fruit. Wait. And then we got take charge. Leadership and self-discipline are required to take control of your life. So use discipline. Use patience. Know that it's going to happen in the time that it's supposed to happen, with whom it's supposed to happen, and how it's supposed to happen. I mean, if we could just, have it our way like Burger King, well, hell, we would all be in machines and we could push F1 or F3, because that's the one I want. That's how I want it. I want that wrapping. I want what's inside that. I want this size. I want that. It doesn't work that way. That's duality. That's resistance. So trust the universe. Trust that they have the best fruit for you if you're just patient enough to wait to get to the top of that tree. So, many blessings to all of you. Blessed be, and peace out.